Hey, how you doing, Aries? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend and are looking forward to your week ahead. So I just want to say thank you to you all for commenting and subscribing to this channel. And please don't forget to comment and subscribe to this channel so that you can be updated when I have uploaded new readings to this platform. Don't forget to press the notification bell. So this is a general reading. Please check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please take what you like and leave the rest. And also, please look in the description area of this video or on this channel, and you will notice that I do give out free and personal and private readings. So if you would like to book a private and personal reading with me, please follow the information in the description area. You'll be brought onto a platform where you can book a reading with me, and we can do that reading on the platform absolutely free. No charge, no cost. So let's get into your reading, shall we? What's going on for our lovely Aries, please? So Aries, what's going on for the Aries, please, Spirit? Thank you. Someone wants to partner up with you, Aries. Someone is looking for you or seeking you or wants to speak to you or wants to know that you are partnered up with them. This person could be wanting you to, go the distance with them. This person really does admire you and wants to support you here and feels like they should be with you. This person feels like they've needed to take some risks possibly in the past, maybe even looking in another area of their life or in another background or maybe with another person or another situation, but doesn't really make sense to them why they've been doing so. So I'm seeing that this person knows now that they may need to kind of look back at a situation and, pretend that they haven't really noticed what was going on, or could be pretending that they haven't noticed what has been going on, when it comes to, your feelings. But I feel like this person may be, looking into a situation with you and your feelings and know that, your feelings matter. You do, matter when it comes to certain things. So this person's kind of looking and kind of maybe seeking for advice to see how they can solve a situation and possibly, make sure that they look for better ways that they could, potentially want to marry you or be there for you or be loving to you in some type of way. This information does look like it's for those that are maybe in a rocky situation with their partner or someone that they've been seeing, maybe they have not been with for a long time, separated with. Maybe that person's gone off with someone else and now this person's kind of looking back and seeing that they should have possibly been with you instead of whoever that is that they were chasing. Maybe that situation with that other person, it didn't work out in some type of way. So let's see what else is going on for the Aries, please. What else is going on for Aries? So someone says, I do want you to know you're working on something here that could be, pretty much a lie as well. So maybe some of you guys feel like you've been lying to yourself about something here. Possibly maybe working on something that someone else has said to you. Maybe this is a mother figure, or maybe this is an ex-lover, or maybe this is someone that seems to be, getting away with some information and kind of, blocking you and wanting you to see that you have options of looking at how, the situation could hide maybe their negativity or their jealousy or their negative ways. I'm hearing something about reporting to you about, how they could possibly get away with a situation as well. You may have been helping this person as well get away with maybe something that, shouldn't possibly, I don't know if it shouldn't or it should, but maybe you've been helping someone kind of defend their evil ways in some way. And there could be someone here that wants to get away with, kind of shutting down some negative information here, with many options of looking at the situation here and making sure that they secure the information there and kind of hiding it there as well. I'm also seeing, someone has worked on this in ways that they could get away from being blocked or being shut down with many options of looking at how a situation could work out, or how it could form or formulate, or what could work in their favor or work against them in some type of way as well. I'm also seeing someone wants to work on no more lies as well in themselves. Someone just wants to make sure that they are nurturing good things and the good possibilities of moving forward, and has many options of seeing that, and keeps this information to themselves, or is looking at you like, I could have a good future with you, or I could have a good life with you, but I don't know why I've been kind of like, lying about this, or seeing it in such negative ways, or even just seeing that, maybe I do have like a child with you, but I don't necessarily want to be with you. I just want to know that maybe me and you could possibly just be there for the child, but I need to look into these things properly, and maybe work on these things better, because I have been working on lying and kind of like trying to like deceive myself when it comes to some options that I've had, to kind of see that you are stuck there, even though when you are stuck there, you kind of have your back turned to me, and I know that it hasn't really worked in my favor. There could also be like a child's mother as well that has gotten away from you and has had to go through, different kind of like deceptive ways of how to, get away from you in some way for the men, is what I'm seeing here. And this has worked in this person's favor, because this person feels like now they are free from you and can move forward with their life without, being weighed down by anything that's too negative that they possibly have been with in the relationship with you, Aries. And there could also be an Aries woman here as well that does remember that she's been fighting with a man here that has been controlling a third party, and that's the reason why she's wanted to walk away. So that could be for some of the Aries women that have been trying to fight with a particular partner, whether this is another Aries, like two Aries, or whether this is just another man, any star sign, and has had to look for ways to kind of like, just deceive the person to kind of get away and be single, free, happy, and move forward with their life as well, because this person feels like they don't deserve to be stuck in a third party situation. Okay, so what else is going on for the lovely Aries, please? Someone says, yes, I have been taking an opportunity with this man to break up with him, and that's the perspective. I want him to rush towards, and I want him to do so fast. I want him to see that I do not want him to be stuck in a perspective that we could still be together. I want him to know that this situation has ended, or it's got to end, or I am ending it. And that's what this female is saying. Someone also wants to take the opportunity to control that they have broken up with this Aries man as well, that feels like he has broken up. He's just kind of like stuck in a perspective that he still wants to rush towards you, or rush towards the person, maybe for his own needs or his selfish gain, or his his own obsessive way, or for help, or whatever it is. This person seems to want to control, being wise about the situation though, and the perspective, and still maybe acting a bit reckless, wanting to rush towards the same perspective again and again, knowing that he is blocked and needs to take the opportunity with the blockages, because he is controlling them as well with certain things that he could be doing as well in the relationship with that woman, or with friends or other people that he could be doing it with, or if it is someone else, so to speak, if it's not a romantic relationship. Someone has received some information here about being direct about closure as well, and wants to control that something is closed out, and that is the perspective that this person now sees and is running towards. So this person is now understanding that there is something here that is not worked out, and they've had to break up, and they've had to move on, or he has to move on. So let's see what else is going on. So someone is getting some type of help with a reunion though, and does understand that this person still wants to rush towards a third party, but is very, insecure or skeptical on why this had to happen in the first place. hasn't really had much dreams or much nightmares or much, mental issues when it comes to the problem, but possibly suffers with mental issues and brings it to the third party. And that's that person's wishes. And that's what needs to change about this person. But this person seems to walk away from those feelings and continue the same old saga. But at least it's not in your life anymore, which is a good thing. Okay, let the other person deal with it, so to speak. It has nothing to do with you. There could also be a Scorpio woman or man that has walked away from this person as well, if it is a air sign person, or if it is another water sign person, or any other fire sign. It could be, maybe one of your friends that are going through this and discussing this with you. It could be, a parent that's discussing this with you. It could be a neighbor or a partnership. It could be your own partnership. But I'm also seeing that the water sign person has, so-called left the building, doesn't want to be a part of this kind of, drama, so to speak, because I do see there's a lot of, conflicts and drama in the situation, and this person has decided, look, they don't want no more of the situation. So you could have possibly helped them, or they have maybe needed to find some type of money or help from, another person to help them get out of the situation, whether that's to do with information and understanding that information to move on, or whether that's having to, get help with some finances to create a divorce situation to move on. Or maybe this person feels like they've needed your help with money in the past, in the reunion, and that was sorted out, but then you may have left them and gone off with a third party, and maybe you have done so maybe because you needed some money or some finances from a third party. But I'm seeing there's conflicts there as well when it comes to these things. Maybe you have had some type of help, but I do see that, it's caused a lot of grief as well, maybe making more plans with another person that has caused the same kind of conflicts or similar conflicts as this other person that has left, but still wishes that it could be changed and is walking away from those feelings, but maybe still seeing if they can work it out with you, Aries. But I'm seeing that you are changing and walking away from those feelings. So it's almost like a similar cycle as well. And if it's not the Aries that are, going through the similar cycle as well of not wanting to change or not wanting to see eye to eye with another person's perspective, it could be another person that you could be dealing with, Aries, that is making you go through the same cycle again and again. But I can see someone clearly here is not putting up with this, and it could be, our water signs. It could also be the air sign people that are not putting up with this either, because I see two type of people that could be, walking out of your life and kind of not putting up with this drama. And it could also be, the Aries people in some way that are walking away from certain information that they just don't want to hear, and is walking away from certain feelings too. So let's see what else is going on before we close out this reading for you, Aries. So I'm seeing here that someone feels like the lies need to be shut down. That could have been in the past. So there's a woman here that have needed to shut down the lies that they've been told or been given to them, maybe even by a mother figure here, on why they needed to nurture, some options of seeing something here as well. Possibly, had been given some information via their mother about their relationship and about their commitments, but have also seen, the upkeep of what they've been doing here, which may have caused some conflict or manipulation to how they could outwardly look at their own relationship or situation, because it's almost like, well, this person could be doing the same thing and telling me to do the opposite, so to speak, as well in my relationship. And I've seen this, I've worked this out, I've understood this. I'm also seeing that there could be some deception with someone that has walked away or has gotten away with some information, and has shut it down. Maybe there could be an Aries that has been trying to drag their woman or someone here into a relationship or a situation, causing them pain and a headache in some type of way, and has needed to shut it down. And this could also be some of our Aries females that feel like they've had to shut down some information here, or some deceptivity of the man, and needed to walk away too. And I'm also seeing here there could be some lies as well, that have been told, or some information that has been told, that you feel like you just need to block right now as well, because you know you have other options of looking at a situation and just want to hide and have your peace and have your wish fulfillment and have your family's needs met in a better way. Some of you guys have gotten away from, you know, negative karma. Some of you guys have gotten away from negative energies of the past as well, is what I'm hearing, and have had to, you know, look into your options of making sure you have your peace, you know, in your life. Some of you guys may have a mother figure that doesn't want to talk to you as well, and seems to be still spying with many other ways of looking into the situation, you know, whether that's to do with, you know, just kind of looking at things in their mind about how they haven't been there for you in some type of way, or, you know, having to talk to people, or having to kind of like maybe spy on your life in some type of way. But this person also seems to have wish fulfillment as well, with knowing that they are hiding away from you in some type of way. And it could be a good thing for you guys as well. Maybe you guys are at peace now, knowing that, you know, maybe something hasn't worked out with a parent, a mother figure, and you've just had to kind of like hide away from this person's negative energy and the information that you've been told about them, or the information that they've been giving you, you know, growing up as a youngster. Possibly, you know, needing to see that you are happy, you know, in your own family, or maybe in a different family, or, you know, without you in some type of way. And I'm also seeing that you guys are happy to have your options here and to look into something, you know, and keep it personal with your own family, and keep it there in your own life, where, you know, you have a family life that you're keeping close and personal to you. And I hear that you do not want to make the same mistakes as your mother or your father. For some of you guys, you do want peace and happiness in your life, and you do want to see your family and your lifestyle happy as well in some ways. Some of you guys could be in a bi or a lesbian type of relationship, and I do see that you have options of seeing that there is wish fulfillment, you know, with being with, you know, the same sex as well. For some of you guys that may have tried to be in, you know, a relationship that was, you know, with men, and you felt like, well, it didn't work out with them, and I'm happy now in a relationship with women. But I'm also seeing you guys having some options of seeing that you are hiding from those type of relationships as well, where some of you guys still want to see a happy relationship, you know, with, you know, your man being by your side. For some of you guys that are not lesbians and just want to have a more happier, secure relationship, and you could be looking into and studying how you can have a more happier and secure relationship in the future, you know, with your man, and, you know, maybe building a family with that person. So what else is going on as this reading comes to a close? I'm seeing here, for some of you guys, there could be a third party that could be very annoyed, but this person does wish that they, you know, don't want to have any, you know, malice with you as well, is what I'm picking up. This person is feeling like, yeah, that's over. I feel like maybe you guys have, you know, changed in some type of way as well. Someone could have helped you to change. It could have been a struggle changing you, but it's like you've been given the answers or information that you need to help change you in some type of way, and understand that you needed to make a decision to shut something down. And it has been a long time as well for some of you guys that something has been going on and it just needed to shut down. There could be some stress on you still needing to move forward and figure some things out. But I'm seeing that, you know, you're going the distance with this information that you've been given to shut something down and to just move on with your life, basically, is what I'm seeing. And you could be rushing in towards some money as well, is what I'm seeing in the near future as well. And you could be, you know, trying to get away with this as well, is what I'm hearing. There is some judgment as well, you know, being happy with what it is that you're doing, where someone could be judging, you know, whether they like what you're doing or not. Or you could be, you know, judging yourself whether you like what it is that you're doing or not. And also there could be some feelings of making certain efforts that you feel like are unrequited when it comes to nurturing being worked on by someone else that could be working on you, you know. And it could be to do with, you know, work, finances, that type of thing. It could also be with, you know, some type of job that wants to leave you out because they feel like as well that you've been working on being loyal to lying or getting away with something as well. This person could also feel like, you know, if they are being mean to you, they are being loyal to working on maybe certain policies or work in regards to what it is that they're doing, but they still feel left out as well and may need to work on leaving out the lies of the situation. Someone is shutting down some lies as well so that they can move forward steadily and just hide and control that they do have a perspective to clarify that something is stable and judge that there is someone that's lying and moving forward, you know, in the world or online here, that seems to be, you know, conflicted or complicating a situation that they may need to walk away from. It could be you, Aries, or it could be you walking away from someone that's treating you like this, that wants to move forward steadily. There could be someone here that's lying as well, that they feel like another day they would, you know, break up with some feelings and walk away and clarify that that's what it is. I'm seeing someone is working on another day that they already have walked away. It could be the past situation where you already feel like, look, I walked away from a man, and his feelings are stable that he's walked away as well. So this person is working on you moving forward, feeling confused about a situation, but you just need to walk away from those feelings, and that's what's stable. And there's also another day that you could have a perspective that, you know, I need to walk away from certain feelings and just shut a situation down. And you could be loyal to just hiding that another day that you would want to break up anyway. So you need to walk away from the information or what you already know about a situation. And, you know, there could be some information that is deceptive that you've been looking into, or someone behind the scenes has been looking into, but knows that they have sorted out walking away from the feelings, and that's that. So I'm seeing here these lies have been broken, or some deception has been broken. The feelings are going away now. So there is clarity on, you know, just having more of a stable lifestyle, a stable future. There could be some conflicts as well that you have been looking for, or, you know, not needed to look for and just need to move forward and close it out. There could be a man here that's ready to walk away from some feelings of wanting to be with a Cancerian as well, so that this person can move forward and stabilize their own future and their own life. This person has been working on their wishes and keeps looking back at you moving forward and just hiding from them. And this person could feel very frustrated about this. But this other woman, it could be involved in the situation as well. It could be an air sign person that could be involved too. If it's not an air sign person, it could be another water sign person that's stuck in a perspective that they need to walk away from some feelings that they have and feel like they have the clarity about the situation. There is some wishes of this as well by you or by someone around you that's looking back at you and seems to think, well, I've hid from this other woman and I need to control another day that I have broken up, and I am ready to talk about this with the woman, or I've already sent the information out to the woman, and she feels like she is good and she is happy and she is stable. So someone seems to be a little bit mad, but they're kind of trying to control it, and they want to hide that another day things have broken up. There is justice here, just to walk away, and that is the situation here. So I'm going to leave it at that, my lovely Aries, and I will speak to you again in your next reading. Ciao for now. Bye.